Good morning, students. I am Dr. Anita Shukla, Assistant Professor, Government VYT PG Autonomous College, Durg. Today I am prepared a lecture for MSc second sem students. Topic is Gauss's elimination method. In this method, you have calculated inverse of matrix. You are very well known inverse of matrix. Inverse of matrix means if A has a square matrix of order n cross n, provided that determinant A is not equal to 0, then a square matrix B of order n cross n such that AB equal to I equal to BA, AB equal to I equal to BA is called inverse of A, where A is unit matrix. And now we show a flow chart for finding the inverse of matrix. First, we have take unit matrix I, which is similar order of matrix A. Now, secondly we take A as AI. A is unit matrix and I is unit matrix. Next step is we calculate simultaneous row transformation. Simultaneous row transformation of AI. Now next is we convert that matrix A into upper triangle matrix, and next step is convert this upper triangle matrix is reduced to a unit matrix, and this unit matrix gives the inverse of the matrix. This is the main process of finding the inverse of matrix from this Gauss's elimination method. Now we take some example to explain this inverse of matrix with the help of this method, Gauss's elimination method. For example, we take a matrix which components are 0, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 6, 2, 2. And most important thing is we take point element. Point element means where the largest value of first component of first row. So we take example A is this. Now let us put A equal to AI. A means this given matrix and I is unit matrix. First is A equal to 0, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 6, 2, 2. Second, I means identity or unit matrix means first component 0, A11 is 1, A22 is 1 and A33 is 1. This is part of unit matrix. Now point element maximum largest value is 6, so A11 is 6. Now interchanging rows R1 and R3 because point element is in third row. So we interchange, so A equal to A622 to this 6 row 1 and 3 are interchanging. So 622, 246, 024. Similarly in this 001, this shift to R3 shift to R1, 010, 100. Now we can try to make this matrix to upper triangular matrix. For this we multiplying R1 by 1 by 3. R1 means this factor 622 multiplying by R13, it is equal to 6, that means 2. 2 is multiplied by 1 by 3 means 2 by 3. Next is 2 multiplied by 1 by 3 means 2 by 3, and rest is same 246 or 024. Similarly for the second R1 multiplied by 1/3 means 1 by 3 means 0, 0, 1 means 1 by 3, and rest of is same 0, 10, 100. Now again next term is now performing R2 equal R2 10 equal to R2 minus 1 means second row component of second row minus component of first row. Second row means 246, first row means 2, 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. So we take difference between R2 minus R1. It is equal to 2, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Second 0, 10 by 3 and 16 by 3. For example, we take for R2 minus R1 means R2 value is 2, 4 and 6. So R2 minus R1 means 2 minus R1 means 2, that means 0. Similarly 4 minus 2 by 3 means 10 by 3. ठीक है. So third is 0 to 4 as it is. Similarly for unit matrix term 0 0 1 by 3, 0 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 0 0. So change in only this row R2 tends R2 equal to R2 minus R1. Now reducing to another row, R2 is shifted to 3 by 5 R2, means if R2 component is 0, 10 by 3 and 16 by 3, that means it is divided by, multiplied by 3 into 5. 0 into 3 by 5, 10 by 3 into 3 by 5, and similarly 16 by 3 into 3 by 5. So this becomes 2, 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. No change in first row, only change in second row. Second row's values multiplication with 3 by 5, which is equal to 0, 2 and 16 by 5. Next step is no change in third row as it is. Similarly in unit matrix term, no change in first row, change in only second row with multiplication of 3 by 5 R2. So 0, 3 by 5 and minus 1 by 5. Next there is no change in third row. Now again performing R3, which is equal to R3 minus R2. Now we take difference between third row component with second row component. That means first row is as it is, second row is as it is. Now third row, R3 minus R2, R3 is here 0 minus 0, that means 0. Second is 2 minus 2, that is 0. Third is 4 minus 16 by 5, that means 4 by 5. Similarly for unit matrix term, which is equal to 0 0 1 by 3, 0 3 by 5 minus 1 by 5, 1 means 1 minus 0. Similarly 0 minus 3 by 5 is minus 3 by 5, and 1 by 5, 0 minus 1 by 5 means plus 1 by 5. So matrix A reduced to a upper triangular matrix. So we can see here matrix A reduced to a upper triangular matrix. Now we perform row transformation, and then after row transformation we convert into unit matrix. Now we again simplify our equation. Now multiplying R3 third row by 5 by 2. Only in third row we get 2, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 0, 2 and 16 by 5, and change in third row, which is equal to 0, 0, 2. Next is first row as it is 0, 0, 1 by 3. Second row is B as it is 0, 3 by 5 minus 1 by 5, and change in third row as 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now again performing R1 as R1 minus 1 by 3 R3 and R2 as R2 minus 8 by 5 R3. So we can take first is R1 minus 1/3 of R1. R1 is 2 minus 1/3 of R3. 1/3 R3 is 0. So 2 minus 0 means 2. Similarly R1 is 2 by 3 minus 1/3 of R3 means 0. 2 by 3 minus 0 means 2 by 3. Similarly next step is 2 by 3, R1 is 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3 at R3, it is 2, minus 2 by 3 means it is equal to 0. No change in second and again R2 equal to R2 minus 8 by 5 R3, R2 equal to 0 minus 8 by 5 R3 means 0. Similarly R2 minus 8 by 5 into R3, second component 0 means 0. Third is 16 by 5. 16 by 5 here is 2 means minus 16 by 5 means 0. No change in third row. Similarly first row becomes minus 0 0 1 3. Applying this operation R1 minus 1 by 3 R3, which is minus 5 by 6, 1 by 2, 1 by 6. Similarly, performing R2 as R2 minus 8 by 5 R3 in second row, which is equal to 0, 4, R2 0 minus 8 by 5 R3. 8 by 5 R3 means it is equal to 4. Second, next is 3. Similarly, again next coefficient is minus 1 and no change in third R3. So change in R1 first row and second row, no change in third row. Up again performing new operation, R1 minus 1 by 3 R2, R1 minus 1 by 3 R2. This is R1 equal to 2 minus 1 by 3 R2 becomes 2. Similarly, 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 means 0. Second 0 means 0. Similarly, no change in second row and no change in third row. Same process in unit matrix. This is 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3 R2 means minus 1 by 3 R2 means 4, which is remaining part is plus 1 by 2. Minus 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3 R2 is minus 4. So we get minus 1 by 2. Next is minus 1 by 2, again 1 by 2. No change in second row and third row, only change in first row. Now dividing R1, R2, R3 by 2. So we can divide whole component with by 2, which becomes here division with 2 becomes 1. So we get 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, that is in one identity matrix. And now division of this matrix with 2, we get 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Next step, divided by 2, minus 4, 3 by 4, 3 means 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, and third is divided by 2 means 5 by 4 minus 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. So which is becomes I, this is I and it is inverse. So A inverse, this is identity. So A equal to I into A inverse. A inverse, so we can find the value of inverse as this is A inverse. The A inverse value is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, 1 by 4. In second row component is minus 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 1 by 2, and in third row 5 by 4, minus 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. So in this method we can take first of all we can find largest component as point element, and then transformation of rows and convert matrix into upper triangle matrix, and then reduce the matrix into this form, so we get the inverse of the matrix. Now we have another example. In this example we can take here the A equal to 1 1 2, 1 2 3 and 2 3 1. So let us put A equal to AI, the formula. Value of A is given, A equal to A 1 1 2 1 3 1 2 3 2 3 1. Substituting the value of A in formula, that means A equal to AI, I means identity element, identity matrix. Up performing the interchanging row and for interchange the point element is 3, so we can change R3 to R1 because 3 is largest number. So interchanging R1 and R3, so we get 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 1 2. Next unit matrix 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. Now we have our aim to convert this matrix into upper triangle matrix. For this we can performing R2 as R2 minus 1 by 2 R1 and R3 is R3 minus 1 by 2 R1. So we get, after this operation, means change in R2 row as R2 minus 1 by 2 R1, and change in R3 row as substituting R3 minus 1 by 2 R1. So we get 2, 3, 1, 0, 1 by 2, 5 by 2, 0 minus half, 3 by 2. In unit matrix component 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0 minus half. Now again performing R3 as R3 plus R2, because our aim to reduce in this matrix in upper triangle matrix. So we get 2, 3, 1, 0, 1 by 2, 5 by 2, 0, 0, 4, and in this component matrix we get 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, minus 1. Now A has converted, so here A is converted in upper triangle matrix. Now we can take a row transformation. For row transformation we convert this upper triangle matrix into identity matrix. For this we multiplying row 2, second row, by 2, so we get 2, 3, 1, 0, 1, 5, 0, 0, 4. Multiplication of number 2 in row 2, we get this matrix. Similarly, here we get 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1. Now performing R1 equal to R1 minus 3 R2, means we have to change only first row as R1 minus 3 R2. R1 is 2, 3, 1, we have to change as R1 minus 3 R2. R2 value is 0, 1 and 5. So R1 value is, R1 component is 2, minus 3 R2, R2 is 0, that means 2 minus 0 means 2. Second component 8, 2, 1 is 3, and R1 minus 3 R2 means 1 minus 2, 3 minus 3 into second component is 3, and minus 3 and R2 equal to 1, that means 0. Next is 5, similarly no change in third row. Similarly in second matrix 0, minus 6, 4, 0, 2, minus 1 and 1, 1, minus 1. So here we can divide R2 and R3 by R2 by 2 and R3 by 4, because in R3 component is 4 and R2 component is 2. So after division we get 1, 0, minus 7, 0, 1, 5, 0, 0, 1, and in second matrix we get 0, minus 3, 2, 0, 2, minus 1, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 4. After division we get this matrix. Now again performing an operation as R1 as R1 plus 7 R3, because here number is minus 7. So for taking this number is 0, we have to add 7 numbers. That means R1 is R1 plus 7 R3, and R2 number is 5, so we can convert 5 into 0. So we can take R2 as R2 minus 5 R3. We get 1, 0, minus 7, यहाँ plus 7 R3 ऐड करने पर it is equal to 1, 0, 0, adding 5, second row we get 0, 1, 0, and third row is as it is, means 0, 0, 1. So we get one identity matrix. Here we get 7 by 4, minus 5 by 4, 1 by 4, and second row we get minus 5 by 4, minus 3 by 4, 1 by 4, and third row is as it is, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 4, which is equal to I into A. This is I and this is A inverse. So A inverse means we get the value of A inverse as 7. This is unit matrix, 7 by 4, minus 5 by 4, A by 4. In second row we get minus 5 by 4, minus 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. In third row we get 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 4. So this is the Gauss's elimination method for finding the inverse of matrix. Thank you.